guys, Tash here, aka JollyFrog, and welcome back to Rusty Lake Roots. In the last episode we have managed to get to the end. I can only open the large portrait. Oh, these are the family, right? So basically what has happened is I've gone through the family tree and it has ended with one of the uncles, which uncle was it, being reincarnated using body parts from his ancestors, which is very, very bizarre. So now the past is never dead, is not even past. Go back to your roots by finding a gold family emblem. Near every family member, use this first hint. I think I'm going to need a piece of paper. Right, I have my trusty little gaming notebook with me. So the first hint, I'm going to write it down, is 666, the number of the beast. Let's carry on. So let's go down to our first person, who's James, who initially inherited the house from his uncle and the family tree. Right, so there's supposed to be something near each family member. So can I close it? How am I going to find? Right, let's change that to 666. See if that does anything. Oh, it did! It did do something. Oh, there's a rip. Okay. There's the emblem. That was easy enough. Oh, I'm going to write these little symbols down. Oh no, the symbols are real. Okay, so I'm going to write these down. Don't know what they're going to mean. It's going to take a while, actually. There's just loads of stuff. This is so bizarre. Can I go back? Can I go back if I need to? So I can go back and look at things. But how do I have to write these down? I think I'm going to write these down because this is so weird. So I'll have to skip forward after I finish writing everything down, I think, because it's going to take me a while. Okay, so I have everything. Let's go back to the family tree. And I think there were 10, weren't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But there are 10 family members, aren't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, there are 9. Okay, so it is the family. It's the whole family. So let's move on to Mary. Now, I have got loads and loads. I don't know. This is going to be so strange. So it's near the family members, so it's going to be near Mary, possibly. And all those symbols that I wrote down before. Oh, I think I might know. Right. Okay. Right. So 3. Right. 3. I wrote down this number, and I don't know if it's from left to right or right to left, but we've got 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. 1, 1. Okay. Maybe that's 1. Okay. Let's go back out. Go back out. Go out and in again. So the little pinky is number 1. So that means that the middle finger is 3. So 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Anything? No? Maybe it's the other way round. 3, wait. Oh yeah, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. And it's still nothing. There's got to be a reason why the fingers are moving. Does it go from left to right or right to left? And the thumb isn't anything. I think I'm on the right track, but it's whether it goes from, let's try again. So 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. No, I'm completely wrong. Let's try your hand. No, it's nothing to do with your fingers, anything to do with your buttons. This is so weird. Right, let's go. Nothing on the tree. I think I think I have the right idea. There isn't much else I can do with these people. It's got to be to do with the hand, but maybe it's not necessarily in that order. So let's have a look around. We'll go back to the family tree and we will skip forward to Emma. Ah, the flowers, the flowers, the flowers. Okay, let's have a look. We'll click on the flowers and see what happens there. So 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. 1. There we go. So we now have... Oh, whose emblem is this? This is Emma's emblem. Right. So I need to go back there because surely... Oh, no, there won't be a code. So Emma is done. So she's the queen. So I'm going to cross that off my little book and I'm going to go back to the tree. Right. Who was the hanged man? The hanged man, I believe... I'm going to not go in order. The hanged man, I believe, was Frank. So... This is going to be a bit odd. We've got Teddy and nothing with Teddy. That, no. Teddy does not do anything. And neither does... Oh, Albert, go away. You're an unpleasant man. Is there anything? I can't do anything. I've gone silent because I don't know if you can hear it, but when I click on them, there's like a sound, but I don't know what that means. There is a sound though on the letters. Oh, I know what it means. I know what it means. All right. Okay. So for the hermit, I don't know if you remember looking. I don't know if you saw on the hermit card, it said crow. So I'm going to try and click on each letter to spell the word crow. So let's give it a go. So we've got C, R, O, W. Oh my God. Oh wow, and we have a new card and an emblem. Oh, I need to go back. No, I need the... Cool, thank you very much. So I'm going to write this down. I knew the fingers meant something. So 4, 3, 1, 2, 5. And that's the hand. Brilliant. So it's all coming together. It's all coming together quite sinisterly. So we will take the Frank's emblem. So it's not necessarily in order. We are jumping from thing to thing. Let's go back to Mary. And let's go back to the hand. So we now have... I knew there was something with the fingers. So we now have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we now have another emblem. Pretty simple. We have Mary, James and Emma so far. So that is another thing that can get crossed off my list. So who shall we move to next? Shall we move to... Let's move to... We'll go to Leonard. The reason why I'm going to him is because we have the symbols for the birds. And I have to say, this puzzle seriously got on my nerves last time. So I think it would be best if I try and get this done now. Now, I have no idea what these symbols mean. So that bird, is that bird in the right place? Let's move you out the way. You, I believe, sir, go there. And you go over here according to my little book. Don't know if that's right. I'm missing a bird. I'm missing this bird here. I don't think I wrote down where he went. Let's go back to the tree and go back down to James. So I do believe the birds are possibly in the right place. So 2 squiggly bird goes here. 0, I call him 0 bird because he looks like he's got like a nought on his chest. 1 squiggle bird because he's got a squiggly thing on his neck. And no squiggle bird goes there. Let's give that a go. See if I'm right. And bring the birds back. Come back, birdies. Birdsies? Come back, birdies. Have you got anything for me? Oh, Jolly, what are you missing? Let's have a look at the map. So they're all going to D. All the birdies are going to D. Now what do I have to do? They're all going to D is where I kind of want them to go. But something is not quite right. You could go if you want to, you know. You look very happy that you're going off to war. These birdies, I'm missing something with these birdies. They're all in the right place. I believe they're all in the right place. It all looks correct. No, I don't think it is. Oh, it is. It is correct. No, Jolly. Foolish Jolly. It's not correct. Right, it is not correct. I have got a bird in the wrong place. So I believe you go there and no squiggle bird actually goes there. Let's try that. I think my squiggles were just a little bit off. Come back, birdies. Yes, there it is. There it is. There is the emblem. The birdies were slightly off. We now have Leonard's emblem. Brilliant. We're doing quite well, I think. Let's move on to who was star. Who was looking up at the stars? That was Frank, wasn't it? No. I think that was Rose's room, wasn't it? Yes. It was Rose's room. So let's speak to Rose.
I will help you.
Thank you. What do I need to do for you? So, right, okay, so hers was the star. I'm not sure how to start this one off though. I think I might need to have a look at the card again. Don't know. Maybe if I'm going to have to look at the card. I will look at the card. Okay, so that's, I'm sure that's Rose's emblem. I'm not sure the meaning of that right now. I think I'm going to have to go back to her. So I think we'll go to Albert. We'll go to evil Uncle Albert and see what I can do for him with his horrible moon mask on. I'm going to change the emblems over here and that should hopefully open up. This looks like it could be pretty easy. So I just change that, change you, and change you. And we have another card. We have the Empress. I'm going to write that down as well. I'm writing it all down. So that's why it's taken a little bit of time. And we have evil Uncle Albert's emblem. Simples. Simples. Right, who have we got left? So we've got Rose, Ida, and... oh, it's just Rose and Ida. And Samuel even. Right, so we have the Hanged Man. Who was the Hanged Man though? And who was the Empress? I wonder if Ida was the Empress. Let's have a look at Ida's little place. Now, she was the one with all the cards. You think that she would be able to tell her own fate? So, right, let's have a look. So, the Empress, let's change these two round. And... oh, I see. That's in the right place because the little symbols. The devil goes... right, the Empress goes on the devil. And the devil goes on the dot. Death goes here. Oh, and there we go. Sorted already. Oh, how do I get your emblem? There. Oh, she gave it to me. Oh, why does it keep going out? Ida, give me your emblem. Thank you very much, my dear. And we have Ida's emblem already. We're sailing through these quite quickly. Let's go to Samuel and see. Oh, he's so happy with his pipe. He's so very happy with his pipe. Now, let's have a look. We don't have a time. Now, this is going to be, I think this is going to be quite a tricky one. Because when you look at the cards, there is nothing to kind of give you an idea. Let's go back to Ida. Maybe I've missed something and maybe she was supposed to give me a clue. Give me a clue, Ida. Give me a clue. A clue. Let's go back out of here. Give me a clue, Ida. No. Seems that you don't want to. Let me have a look at your cards again. I've got your emblem. I can't click on anything else. I have your emblem. Seeing as she's a fortune teller, you'd think that she'd be able to tell her own fate. Let's go back to Rose. Little happy Rose. What do I do? Oops, wrong button. What do I do for you, Rose? I can't do anything with the timepieces, sacrifices and rebirth. Yes, I think I've got that. I'm in the mirror. Nothing has changed. I'm still in the mirror. An evil uncle. This was the uncle. Yes, you were the uncle that was reborn. And you, what do you become? We all know what you become. Uncle Aldous, what do you become? Or shall I call you Mr. Crow? Right, I am stuck. Okay, so I've gone back to Uncle Albert, and one thing that I didn't do when I saw the Empress card was click on it. So, tell Rose the letter in the names. Right, okay. So I'm going to have to write this down, so give me a moment. R1, S4, J5, A6, M4, L1, I3 maybe? I3, F5, E1. Okay. So, tell Rose the letters in the name. Okay. So we will jump to Rose then. Right, tell Rose the letters in the name. I don't understand that though, because there are a couple of ones. Oh, okay. Maybe R1 S4. This doesn't make sense really. J5. I don't think it could be this straightforward though. A6 M4 L1 I3 F5 and E1. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That makes no sense whatsoever.
I will help you.
Yes, please help me, Rose. Tell Rose the letters in the name. Tell Rose. Okay, right. Now, this all makes sense in a way. It makes a heck of a lot of sense. Okay, alright, I think I figured it out. Let's go back to Rose. I'm going to have to... So, I have to tell Rose the letters in the name. Now, R1, all these letters correspond to all the family members. So, we've got Rose, and she's R1. So, the first letter would be R for R1. The second is an S for Samuel, and the fourth letter in Samuel's name is U. Now, I'm grasping at straws. I feel like I may have it. The third letter's J for James, and the fifth letter in his name is an S. And so, yes, you see what it's going to actually spell. Albert is the next, and his next letter is T. Mary, M4 is Y. Leonard is L, L1. Ida is 3, so she's an A. is that Frank? So Frank, 5th letter is K in his name. Look at this, guys. Look at this. And what do you think the last letter is going to be? Emma is the last person, and she's E1. Rusty Lake. There we go. We have got Rose's emblem. Right, okay, we are now on to the last emblem. How do I find this? Right, so maybe I need to find another card we have. Let's go back to James's cards and see if I can click on... Is there anything on this? There is nothing on that. Nothing on that. Or that. Okay. So the last person that we have to go to is Samuel. Now, Rose, I need a clue.
I will help you.
Rose, give me a clue. Rose, please, may I have a clue? No? There's got to be a clue somewhere. Again, something I've missed. Something I have greatly missed. Let's find some more cards again. Okay, so I'm a foolish frog. I am a very, very foolish frog. Now, one thing I did miss is this. So there are 2 lines and I didn't even take any notice of them. They are clock times. I did have a quick look at a walkthrough. I only looked at where I could potentially have missed this. So we have the shorthand up to, is that 10 or 11? I think that might be 10. And the longhand goes to the 7. So we will try that. So 10:35. So let's move on to Samuel. Right, so we are at Samuel. Let's go over to the clock. And we will put in 35 and 10. How did I miss that? How on earth, I thought I caught everything and I missed it. So we now have Samuel's emblem. We have all the emblems. We have them all. What does that do for us? Let's have a look. Oh, where do I go now? I can only open the large portals. Okay. I have all their emblems. What does that mean for me? Oh, there's one at the bottom. Hello, where did you appear from? Ah, hello, Aldous. Is William here with you? No, it is just Aldous. Right, Aldous is one of the uncles. And he looks strangely like a crow. He really does look like a crow. What have you got for me?
Hello, brother. Find the elixir. Hello, brother. Find the elixir.
Find the elixir. Okay. We shall find the elixir. Oh, fire. Fire, air, water, and earth. Okay. And with these powers combined, we have something. I don't know. How am I supposed to, air, just because air. Fire? Water? What is this? Earth. Oh, I see. I think I see. I always say I see, but I don't really see. I don't see a thing. Now, I have no notes to tell me how to put things together to make some weird fire and flame thing. Fire and water. Mud. What? Oh, what? What is this? Lava? Clay? Do I just have to mix them? Dust? The heck? What? I'm just mixing them, I guess. metal. Great. And then how did it go from the metal to... Oh, and then we got the shell. Okay. So what is that? That's chalk. And then chalk to an egg. So fire, dirt, air, fire, and then the shell. Okay. So we have, we have everything. So, right. So I've been going through. I've been making a pig's ear of this. So we have got the glass bottle, and then how do you do it? And then you go for, is that it? There we go. All you need is the glass bottle and the egg, and you get to the elixir. What I'll do, I will put a little run through of sort of how I managed to get all these items, all the items that you need. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but I managed to get it. So let's move on to you, Aldous. You wanted the elixir. Here, drink away, drink away.
You drink first, brother.
Oh, do I have to? Really? I don't want to. I think it might kill me. Don't want to drink it. Ugh, okay, fine. Oh, things look scary. Oh, I don't know where we're going. I think I've been poisoned. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. I shall take the seed. What does the seed do? And we will exit via my mouth. Oh, and I'm dead again. This is how I died? Is this how I died? This must be. Are we going through any nipples again? No, we're not. Well, you drink it, Aldous.
Don't worry. We are always here in our past and future lives.
What? Oh, you drink it anyway, even though it killed your brother. Oh, hey, he turned into Mr. Crow. I thought so. Of course he's Mr. Crow. Yes, he is. Oh, and why did he live and the brother died? No.
Better give me the seed.
No, do I have to? You're kind of evil. This is evil. You're evil in a really subtle way. Like,
the fate of Rusty Lake lies in this small seed.
I don't
I
understand.
have to leave now. Mr. Owl needs me.
Who's Mr. Owl now, though?
But we will meet again, in this life or the next.
But I don't get it. So what, was Mr. Owl before you or after you? This is so surreal and bizarre. But I have found all the family secrets. Oh, it's ongoing. It's never ending. I love it. It's never going to end. And I'm glad it's never going to end. This series, I love these games. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just so enamored by these games. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. There looks like there is more to come. There will be more to come. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, give me a comment. Constructive criticism would be grand. Take care, guys. Bye.